Merry Christmas from Ljubljana, and I am on the funicular going up to the castle to give you a tour of the Christmas market here in Ljubljana. It's December 2nd, 2018, and you can see the lights of the city below. And I'm actually the only one on this funicular as we're going up, but I don't think I'll be the only one up at the top at the castle. There's a Christmas market going on at the castle as well as down below in the city. So we'll do the castle first and then wander down to the city. Let's go and check out a Ljubljana Christmas. And just as you step off the funicular is this diagram of the castle where I'm standing right now. And we're going to go see, I've been here before and I've probably done a video here before as well, but I've never been here for Christmas. And just to the side of this map, you can see they have a manger set up. And, you know, they don't, hey, I'm just noticing this, silly me, but there's no baby in the manger right now. And that will come on, well, December 24th. But here you can see one of the sheep that's patiently waiting, and then this would be, I'm sure, Joseph right there. There's Joseph. Give you a nice little pan down of him. And then just over you have the manger waiting for baby Jesus. And then here, of course, is Mary. I don't know if she looks 9 months pregnant, but there's Mary right there. She's got that look on her face. A manger? Are you kidding me, Joseph? All right. And then, of course, what manger set would be, what nativity set, I should say, rather, would be complete without a donkey. And there's your donkey. All right, let's go check out the castle. Well, folks, you know, I wish I could tell you that there was more of a market up here than I had hoped, but there's actually not. They do have a square over there with a bunch of Christmas trees that I walked through, and there's about 3 stands with some folks selling some, you know, hot wine and something like that. But I think other than the folks in the stands and just a couple other people, it's just me and that's about it. So what a contrast to last night in Zagreb, where I could barely find a place to stand. Here we are in Ljubljana, and up at the palace, or castle I should say rather, it's just well, it's almost a ghost town. But let's go down and check out the city. I'm sure the city is going to have more going on than what we see up here at the castle. Let's go on down and check out the city. I am nearing the city center, and at least on these streets, now I'm not at the city center yet, but at least on these streets there's hardly a soul to be seen, but I hear music. I hear music coming from somewhere. And, well, look at this. So, maybe I've come across the Ljubljana market, or part of it at least. So, hear a lot of music. It's almost like a choir something, and I'm hoping that it's live. Certainly sounds like it's live. No, I don't think it is. It's music that's piped in, unless it's being broadcast from somewhere. But here we are, folks. Welcome to the Ljubljana Christmas market. It is live music. They got a stage down to one end. No shortage of hats. So this is, I'm not quite to the main square yet, but I see a lot of pretty hats, lots of hats. All right, here's some, I think this is some American music. Oh, I think that Paula would like this song.
Goodbye, Joe, we gotta go, me on my own. We gotta go on the field, down the road. Money, come on, sweetest one, me on my own. When it's time again, we're gonna have big fun on the radio. Hey, top my life, whiskey down, feeling alcohol. Cause tonight, I'm gonna see my shirt in me, yo.
If only to give you some perspective, that is the castle up there on the hill, looking down on the center. Perhaps I can zoom in a little bit. So there is the castle in Ljubljana where we just were. And if I'm going to turn around, I'm going to be facing one of 3 bridges here at the city center. And if you look at any picture of Ljubljana, you will see these three bridges. Look at almost any picture, I should say, of Old Town Ljubljana, and you will see the 3 bridges. So there is quite a bit of activity I see just on the other side of these bridges here, and that would be the main square. So we're gonna go and give you a tour of Ljubljana at Christmas, and it is quite the again, it's quite the contrast to its neighboring city Zagreb. But then again, Zagreb is probably 10 times the size of this city here. So we're just going to do what I call a walk and talk, and take you through the market. Now here is a gentleman playing his accordion. He was here earlier today. At least I think this is the same gentleman. He sits here and plays his music. Slovenska glazba, Slovenian music. And he'll always turn around, interestingly enough. He'll turn around. This guy's kind of interesting. He'll turn around because he doesn't want to face the camera. He doesn't want to be filmed. But anyway, he doesn't know that I've got a zoom lens on my camera, so I can still pick him up from quite a distance. But he was here the last time that I was here, as a matter of fact, and he just didn't want to be filmed, interestingly enough, and that's all right. So it is not that crowded down here. Now they have more markets. Just actually the actual Christmas market, I think, is just up on the river. There's their Christmas tree. They got stars all about. It's gonna be. I'm going from here to here back to Zagreb. Interestingly enough, before on to Salzburg and then Munich and then Nuremberg, Prague, Vienna, and then to Bratislava. They like their country music here. All right. All right, and I think that there is a bit more of the market just up ahead. We'll go check that out before calling it a night. Just up ahead from where I was at, this is where I think this is where the market is. This is, when you think market, you think stalls with vendors selling food and various arts and crafts and what have you. And as I approach here, you can see the lights of the stalls, but there are not very many people out tonight. It's a Sunday night, and it's only the 2nd of December, so still have a ways to go before Christmas fully kicks in, perhaps here in Ljubljana, but nonetheless, you can see. So not too much activity. I'll show you some of the stalls here. Here you can pick up some ceramics. And here they've got some slippers. I know what a lot of you are thinking. You're thinking, don't go to Ljubljana for the Christmas market, especially after seeing last night's video of Zagreb. Just not even an hour and a half down the highway from here. You can grab yourself some nice chocolates. Actually, as I was walking down to this area, across the river seemed to be just bustling with nightlife, even though it was a Sunday. Well, that's about it, folks. Sorry to disappoint you tonight. You gotta take the good with the bad when you're traveling. And not that this is bad, mind you, but certainly no comparison to where I was last night. But you already know that. I'm going to be uploading these videos sequentially starting the 12th of December. And I don't know if I'll be able to get 12 Christmas markets in, but I'll do my best. There'll be Budapest, Zagreb, Ljubljana, Salzburg, Munich, Nuremberg, Prague, that's 7. Vienna makes 8. Bratislava makes 9. Iceland's going to make 10. So somewhere between here and there, I just need to pick up two Christmas markets to get the full 12. Stuff actually looks pretty good. All right. And then just up ahead they have a very nice manger scene, nativity scene made out of straw. So I'll share with you. That's nice. I don't know what those are, little dogs, perhaps. And over here you have, looks like a shepherd. And here would be your three kings. All right, let's go check out the other side of the river before calling it a night. All right, if only because I got to wrap up this video somewhere, I found my way over to the other side of the river, and you see there is life in Ljubljana. You just got to know where to look for it. It's all over in the bars over here. So anyway, that's just gonna about do it for the tour to Ljubljana, and I'd be lying to you if I didn't say that I wasn't a little bit disappointed, but today is one of those days that you travel and you get a fair mix of the good and bad. So between getting a €150 fine for not having a sticker on my car and forgetting a piece of luggage back in Zagreb, where I've got to return tomorrow, it was an all right day. So anyway, take good care. Next stop, Salzburg.